With the Sir Jim Ratcliffe and INEOS era officially underway, Manchester United are tasked with a big project this summer. Not just selling players, but bringing in the right players that will fit into the new philosophy that Manchester United are trying to build tactically. Now, before the summer transfer window has even begun, Manchester United have been linked to so many different players, so many different profiles, young, old. But one thing is for sure, Manchester United have some gaping holes, not just in the roofs of Old Trafford, but in the squad to ensure that they fill this summer. Now, a few weeks ago, Manchester United were battered 4-0 by Crystal Palace. And the star of the show, Michael Olise, the first player I would say that Manchester United need to go out and buy. And it's funny because Manchester United have spent multiple millions over the last summer transfer windows signing right wingers, but it looks like the right winger that they wanted has always been in the Premier League. With Jadon Sancho expected to stay at Borussia Dortmund, Antony not fit for the Premier League in my opinion, Michael Olise might be the player that Manchester United do target with a reported 60 million release clause in his contract from this summer. He could potentially be the first signing for Manchester United in the new INEOS era. The second one for me, which is a absolute no-brainer, is Youssouf Fofana of Monaco. The CDM is a phenomenal player and would be the perfect partner for Kobbie Mainoo. I made a video a couple of months ago talking about Kobbie Mainoo and the importance of providing him with a perfect and suitable partner. Look no further than Monaco and Youssouf Fofana. I'm not sure what the price tag would be, but he was recently last season linked to a move to the Premier League with Nottingham Forest, and that did not go through. The Frenchman is able to play in a double pivot, as he's proven with Monaco when he's played with Mohamed Kamara. He can play a bit more advanced, or he could play alone. Now, it will be interesting to see if Manchester United do target him, but I think that should be the second signing for Manchester United. And the third one, and probably the most obvious one, is Todibo of OGC Nice. Now, hopefully, potentially, INEOS's links to Nice might make the deal a lot easier with a reported €40 million transfer fee on his head. Manchester United were linked to him last season. With the official departure of Raphael Varane and potentially more departures to come in that back line, it's obvious that Manchester United must go out and sign a centre-back. Look no further than Todibo to partner him as well, and for the depth in the back line, Manchester United should also go after Tosin Adarabioyo on a free, so he won't cost much, and surely his salary can be negotiated with his Premier League experience as well coming from Fulham. Manchester United will be able to potentially build their backline with two centre-backs and spend nothing more than possibly 40 to 50 million. Jarrad Branthwaite is another player that Manchester United have been linked to, but I have always been a bit sceptical of that. The idea of spending 80 to 90 million on a centre-back, especially because they are Premier League proven and of course a young English talent. Sir Jim Ratcliffe has placed emphasis on signing the next big players, but I don't know if Jarrad Branthwaite would be the right one. Not for that price tag, maybe for a bit less. Another player that Manchester United has been linked to, and I don't see it happening because of the price tag, is João Neves. Bruno Fernandes was asked about him a couple of months and a potential move to Manchester United, and he didn't really talk much about him potentially joining Manchester United, but spoke about what sort of player he is and how his attributes could allow a team to flourish. Now, Bruno Fernandes himself has been linked to a move away from Manchester United, but these are the players that I would put my all into signing this summer transfer window. Now, Manchester United do need a striker because Rasmus Højlund cannot do it all. It's as simple as that. Benjamin Sesko is the most recent link, but Manchester United have been linked to so many other strikers as well as last summer when they were linked to the likes of Vlahovic. Now they've been also linked to the likes of Ivan Toney. Now, it's absolutely certain that Manchester United need two centre-backs. They need a right winger. They need a central midfielder. If Bruno Fernandes leaves, they need a creative outlet. They need another striker to support Rasmus Højlund, or for Rasmus Højlund to be the support to them. We need a left back. We need a lot of players. That's basically what it is. But Manchester United will be tasked with a big task this summer. Not just clearing out the players, but bringing in the right players, the right profiles for the right price. The rebuild might actually finally be here.